Hello everyone, and welcome back to Thronebreaker The Witcher Tales. So, one of my friends decided to gift me a game, and that made me depressed. I'm actually one of the few people that gets depressed when he's gifted something. Because there was a feeling of obligation, but at the same time there's the realization that people don't understand that I have a very shitty internet and computer. I can't be gifted things that probably aren't going to work on my computer. It just makes me feel bad. Cause it's like, well, here's a game I can't actually play, yet people expect me to be able to play it. People expect me to waste like 2 weeks downloading it. Is it gonna work that well on my computer? It's irritatingly depressing. But yeah, Thronebreaker. Okay, now where was I? Oh yeah, the swamp. Any scouts? I should do the scouts. So I'm expecting ambushers. I mean, we're in the swamps. Wouldn't make sense. Well, forced. As I said, President of Windtoss 10 suggested Albertson visit the motorward not long past. Yet they had disturbed their camp. What had become of them? Before the varied scouts had a moment to investigate, they were surrounded by the sounds of slackened bowstrings and whistling arrows. But well in that one round. Well, if it's gonna only last one round, I think you're not the best against elves. Like, I appreciate you being there, but there we go. I don't think I need any infiltrators. Don't need pikemen. Don't need pikemen. Don't need pikemen. Damaging by 2 equals always boosts the damage by 6 instead. Well, the problem with that though is it's gonna hurt my wagon bird. That's how we move it.
Nay, Duanve camest.
You. Oh, there goes that strategy out the drain.
Oh, Lyrian lummoxes.
Just, nope, that strategy's gone. Or just screw your elves. Yeah.
Peace with humans? I bite ass.
Enemy by the number of elf allies. Well, at the moment you have none, so.
Can't take it anymore.
Your tricks will not save you, Dwan.
This could hurt.
How about that?
I shall not fail. Cork it. None shall tread on us!
I saw them. No other way.
Oh, hey. Never mind. Now we can head and charge. Oh, good for that. However, do I want? So, I always have taken damage though, so why is it any higher?
I fear not, for faith guides me.
Oh, jeez.
Fine! If my coin's rank to ye, go kiss a dog neath its tail.
And they destroyed my axe. Give me back.
Company! Forward march!
What do I want? I'm sure I want one of those.
Have it the white of an eye from half a league away.
1, 2, 3. Back into the fire.
I'll feed you to the crows!
Death to Old One!
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
This guy's just burning. That's bad. My lungs aren't happy. But yay, we killed elves. Does make me feel better. So, let's see. The stuff up there, the stuff down here, the stuff all over the bloody place. Because it's a bloody forest swamp. Maybe not so much a swamp, but I don't know. Oh, hey, look, a puzzle battle. Because you know how much I love those. That's right, I don't. Okay, that crossroad shrine simulator were meant to protect the travelers from evil, yet when we meet for purpose one to pray, our forces suddenly came under fire, better throw an ambush. Sometimes irony stings. Use the power of all enemy archers to one. Do not let me die. Puzzle battles. So I was like, why are you on my overbow? Use the power of all elven archers. I don't see any elven archers, I see elven rogues. A powerful elf. Now this unit's power train just damaged me by 1. I was gonna say, when did that murder me? Right. What am I doing? That would be useful. Okay, do I play two wizards? Choose an ally for play all copies of the deck. We want to do that. Now what do I want to do?
One bolt's all I need.
Gonna say, what do you want me to do here? Like, I could take out the powerful elf. Where are
Give
you
me a
looking
tap.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Okay, now
Arbalista, your command. Armor won't save them.
five.
Lyria!
Play this one back.
One bolt's all I need.
That was easy. Ooh, Becker's Dark Mirror. Or so that was not terrible. It's not my command tent, though. Okay, so where's it? There's the highest unit on the battlefield by up to 15. To boost the lowest unit by the amount damage. See, the problem here is, while that does sound useful, it doesn't sound that useful. Because it basically sounds random, like... Does it sound like if that's just me? Like, it means I could basically play the card to be like, well, I just damage the highest unit, but I buff the lowest unit. Like, I want this, just because I know what it does. The problem though is I can't have that or even make this, which is a lot of gold. I prefer to get that, but that's also a lot of gold. Prefer to reach this, but that's also a lot of gold. Like, everything is a lot of gold. That's a lot of work, though. Oh, wait. Just saying now. Niggers. Best decisions. Huzzah! More stuff. More stuff for the stuff throne. More scouts? I mean, we don't know what's over here, so yeah, more scouts. Now we know what's over here. Yeah. Oh, I also know we're gonna be attacked. So. As you traverse the motorwood, Meave always felt if she was being watched. Times the queen thought she had glimpsed eyes glisten in the thicket. The rest of her tree branches carried ominous whispers. Of course, these were often more delusions born of fatigue and fear, yet not this time. 'Cause elves. Frickin' elves. Don't need you, sadly. Okay, there we go. I prefer Black Ferrari over you, but well, I'm getting on. Ding out the word, eh? But now you play it now, boosted by 1. Well, let's start this off with a high note.
For Rivia!
You get. Yeah. This last time. As well, Ike's abilities, well, we're gonna be taking damage, so yay.
Aye.
Sure.
Got business for me?
I'm a one servant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lyria!
Now we will see who is weak.
Oh, so that's good. Boost. Ow. God, reinforcements.
I shall not fail. None shall tread on us.
Problem me though, you can't really use me because they're all over the bloody frickin' place.
Again and again and again.
Cause like, yeah, we could damage this unit. But then there's those other units. If they were all the same number, that would be more effective.
You're there!
No, it's like,
Yeah!
not good. Oh, hey,
I smell a leak.
maybe we're set on fire. Wouldn't that be nice?
Discipline shall bring us victory!
An army's a waste of time for one like me.
Brian!
Okay, now they have well, we do have this. Just that. We'll supply one of those.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Everything all right?
The hell you didn't know. Now you're chasing you and spice it. That's not good. Can I just do this? So you mercenary.
Have strength, my love.
Oh, you dick.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Dick.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
Oh god, so if I do this... Tangents. And now we deploy our Ike.
I fear not, for faith guides me.
But as far as I pass, it is a go trigger. But I can't really do anything, so. Niggers. Frickin' elves. Something glimmers atop the cliff. Perhaps the front of the fire, perhaps they'll break their legs. Well, we're sending them. There was no reason not to. I mean, we have 170. Doesn't matter if we lose two. Need to make more money, though. Oh no, a log. Now here, this is the stupid thing. Oh, it's gonna piss our soldiers off. Just do it. Oh, this makes us angry. Yeah, but we have to get over here. There's a freaking golden chest. What the hell is wrong with you people? Yay! A golden chest of disappointment. Like seriously, we can't go that way. Like, just move the damn log. Look, there even has something tied around his stomach. So lever, just your enemy. Here's a gold coin. So, a camp and someplace in the camp. Gotcha. I remember we spent 2 soldiers, right? And by the way, everyone's happy again. Well, decent again. Then we're probably going to end up in a conversation. It's going to be like, oh, well, you chose the wrong one. Everyone's mad again. Should weigh out my options first before touching it. Oh, well. So yeah, we have a lot more troops again. Reminds me, was I going to do something? Well, firstly, I want that. Secondly, there's a lot of... Here's one thing that bothers me. There were so many trinkets. You can only have like up to 4. So many trinkets. Players got constructed. That's too expensive for it. Mostly because my since my hearing seems to be going bad, I need to increase the music up a notch or 2. There we go. What's up, boatman?
On the edge of the Moulderwood there stood a small village, Crumhorn. The hamlet was surrounded by a high palisade, while the villagers carried makeshift weapons, flails, axes, and nail-studded planks. Life as the Scoia'tael's neighbors was clearly not easy. While her men rested, Meve approached 2 of the villagers. They lowered their heads in respect and fidgeted nervously with their shirt hems.
My lady, reckon you ought to know. Elves meeting traders in the woods at night. Buy swords, herbs.
Well, there you go. That sounds like we should probably stop them. If the elves were more equipment, would be bad. What? My Discord's being a bit weird. Like really weird? Like very, very weird. Like super weird. Deal with it later. No, deal with it now. Okay, I'm not sure what. I don't think it was actually Discord. I think it's like one of my keys got stuck, but did it get stuck? So it's basically it's basically opening links to Discord. It's like I click on this tab, whoop, we're gonna open this link. It's like, what are you doing? Just go to the link. Don't open it in the frickin' Chrome. I don't understand.
Rayla, who had overheard the conversation, twisted her mouth in a hateful scowl.
Hawkers stink worse than vermin. Willing to help murderers for coin. Please, milady. We must find them and punish them. You, talk. Where do these meetings take place?
The peasants looked at each other. One scratched his head, the other toed the sand. Finally, one of them blurted out,
Could tell you, milady, yes, but only for gold.
Only for gold. Yeah, fine.
I see I'm dealing with shrewd men of trade. Fine. Your
That.
fee.
Neve took a few coins from her pouch and tossed them on the ground. The peasants dropped on all fours and started snatching the coins from the grass, ignoring the contemptuous gaze of the Queen's soldiers.
No, soldiers gonna be.
Them hawkers wheeled them goods to the old fishing hut north of here. Scoia'tael come a-crawling from the woods, the first crow of the cockerel.
The Queen told her men to prepare to fight the Scoia'tael and their abettors. Black Rayla sat on a fallen trunk and sharpened her sword. The grinding of stone on blade sounded a grim promise.
We got the gold.
There you go.
Them elves will get a beating. Now that's what I call good custom.
Hey,
When
peasants.
two dogs fight, a third. When two dogs fight.
You're trying to make profit off this whole thing. Well, good for you. Hope you die in fire. So what we have over here? Why we have just free money. So that's 150 back, at least. Okay, so where am I going? I think I'm gonna cut around this way. Then probably in the video. Ah, this looks like the place. Hi, people.
Neve arrived at the hut the villagers claimed to be the meeting point for the Scoia'tael and the hawkers. Torchlight flickered amidst the trees, and she heard the sound of hushed voices.
Your Grace,
Whispered Rayla.
they're in our grasp. We must act quickly before the elves retreat into the woods.
Set the wards on fire. Deploy the trebuchet.
Worry not, Rayla.
The Queen said, patting her on the back.
I shan't let a chance like this slip.
Attack!
The Lyrians rushed out of the woods at the unsuspecting elves and merchants. Moments later, the sound of combat filled the dark wood.
Huzzah. One round? Sure. It's difficult to say who had more contempt for the Hawkers. Humans whose laws they had broke by Scoia'tael, or their own warriors themselves who viewed them as honorless traitors to the race. Not the case, the Hawkers paid me for it in mind, for if they stood to gain coin, they would bargain with any and all. Necklace never needs to be in the party, stop that. Have a bail. Now here's the problem though, since we have 4 trinkets, they take up, 4 by slot. I wish I had some archers or something. A pikeman. Oh.
Hawker scum!
Yeah. Ever a unit zone from the deck, give it the armor and gain 1 charge. You need to take that thing down. If we don't
I'm coming.
Special prize, just for you, love.
Should have listened to me old lady.
Show me the coin or sod off.
Oh, it's not actually given.
Hey?
Oh, it's a boop, boop, boop. Oh, like boop. And it's...
Nay, Duan Vacamus.
Defadvara!
Again and again and again.
Oh yeah, I forgot to apply my wagon. Didn't realize I had a wagon in this deck.
I shall not fail!
It's upset.
I smell a leak.
None shall tread on us!
That's good. You can become a bell. He's a big old bell.
Oh my.
I'll take my bet. Yep.
Army's a waste of time for one like me.
Oh, my little A.
Okay, screw your 7s. If I had something that could actually damage these guys. But I don't. That irritates me.
This harvest will be reaping black-clad heads.
Have strength, my love.
I should stop that. Might as well just start reapplying.
Swords I smile at, weapons laugh to scorn.
The storm is coming. Let's enjoy the weather while we still can.
Dwarf!
Seriously, they spent the entire time shooting the frickin' bear. You guys are dead.
There's but one penalty for trading with elves.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna keep shooting the bell. Stop shooting the bell. We're gonna keep shooting the bell. Ugh.
Meve pulled off a rare trick. She laid a trap for the Scoia'tael in their own woods. The surrounded elves fought to the bitter end, choosing death over human captivity. Meve cracked open the hawkers' chests and stared at a mass of tangled oakum. Perplexed, she dug deeper and found the real goods hidden underneath. Bolts with entrail-pureeing hooks, leg-snapping bear traps, and incurable poisons.
Those look more like arrows than boats to me. Wait, intro appearing cards. Yeah, I guess maybe.
Instruments of cruelty,
said Reynard, looking over the chest's contents.
Designed to deliver maximum pain and a prolonged death.
'Tis shameful to fight with such things.
The usually quiet Ache blurted out. Gascon did not share in the general gloom. He reached for one of the arrows and balanced it in his hand with curiosity.
A corpse is a corpse. It cares not how it became one. And these marvels, oh, my lads could do fine things with them.
Might piss people off, but...
The ends justify the means,
Meve said curtly as she grabbed a weapon from one of the chests. Her soldiers followed suit and equipped themselves with hawker arms. Soon enough, the elves would feel the pain they'd hoped to inflict on others.
There was no honor in this. We're at war. Honor be damned. We gained a flail. I made our soldiers angry. Guys, you got new weapons. Shut the hell up. We don't like it. These are too painful for it. We're at war. What the hell is wrong with you people? So, Elden's 20 years have put in the fog over two parts of the gut-tearing boats. They cast a door of weaponized hemlock, 5 crates of snares and traps, 1 bulwark made of the finest steel, for our commander 20 years himself. By each coin tries, last time they slip the field faulty. Get the doors off the main roads. Stick around to add different patrols at times. Like, once again, I'm gonna remind you, we're at war. We can't be all, we can't do that. So what is this flail? Damage 3 adjacent enemies by 3, move the 1 row back. Then trigger all allies. What am I using now? Same power by 4. Do you like the broadsword? But the flare's not bad either. I mean, damage 3 adjacent enemies by 3. Move them 1 row back. And has a short cooldown. And it means I won't have to have that same problem I've been having. Where it's like, oh, well, that one's at 9, that one's at 8, that one's at 7. Oh, can I target 1? Well, probably we're going to end up having to replace that barrel at some point because, oh no, new trinkets. What's this? A bridge? Nah, we can do that. Oh, we'll mess something up back now. Yeah, we don't like having new weapons. Seriously? Yeah, these weapons are too dangerous. We don't like them. Oh. Well, then we found human remains below in a rough grizzly state. I'll trade Scartel soldiers. Okay, so here's the thing. Sacrifice 2 soldiers. Or we could use our Ike. Ike. Good Ike. It's not a thing. What's that? Send the Ike against the monsters? Yeah. Ike might not be a witcher, but Ike is damn good at what he does. Like, I see you up there, battle. Don't really want to run into you. I suppose that probably is a destroyed bridge. Would make sense. Go on, get in him. Get in him. Grab it. Translation from outer space. Our divisions, the living queens going past through the Marwood. Richmond is not large, but we cannot afford to underestimate her. Do what you can to how advance and weaken her forces. We will strike when they are at the breaking point. So what is over here? We found a merchant at the bottom of a pitfall. He's in poor state, a sense of wounds, and high fever. What shall we do with him? Let's go into the nearest village and requisition his wares. So we would basically gain lumber. Meh. Well, we can... See, that there sounds a lot better. Because, I mean, yeah, you gain 100 lumber. But you're spending 100 gold. Doesn't seem worth it. This one you're just spending 100 gold, you're getting morale. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Because our people need to be less angry. That looks like one of those transformed soldiers from like Witcher 3. One of those things we had to do with Triss before she leaves. Because if you don't, it sort of never is able to be complete because, well, Triss left. And you don't get a chance to redo it later, so. So, loot, 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 loot. Loot. I probably should stop though for now. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all. Have a nice day.